In the books of the epic plot of the Odyssey by Homer, loyalty is an important theme because it is used very frequently throughout the epic. Loyalty is the quality of staying true while being committed to someone or something, as citizens are loyal to their king. As the epic moves forward, Penelope, Telemachus, Eumaeus, and Philautia are the most outstanding characters who show loyalty to Odysseus, the epic hero of the Odyssey, and also the ruler of the island of Ithaca, where they all live.
What is imagery? Imagery is a language that appeals to one or more of the five senses: sight, hearing, taste, touch, and smell, and it is used especially in a literary work. Book 22, Death in the Great Hall, states, "Quick upon his father's word, Telemachus ran to the room where spears and armor lay. He caught up 4 light shields, 4 pairs of spears, 4 helms of war high plumed with flowing manes, and ran back, loaded down to his father's side." After Odysseus and Telemachus' reunion in Mountain Hut, Telemachus lets his father know that they face more than 100 suitors. So when Odysseus returns home as a beggar and has the opportunity of being with the suitors in an enclosed place, he reveals himself as whom he really is, the husband of Penelope and ruler of Ithaca. After that, Odysseus started to kill all the suitors for their crime, and Telemachus helped him. He stood loyal to his father in all moments without caring about what the circumstance. This imagery that appeals to the sense of sight shows a clear interpretation of what loyalty is. Moving on, do you know what epic simile is? Epic simile is a long, elaborate comparison that often continues for a number of lines. In Book 10, Circe, the Grace of the Wish, an epic simile is used. The narrator stated, "But swishing their long tails, they faced our men like hounds, who look up when their master comes with tidbits for them, as he will from table. Humbly those wolves and lions with mighty paws fawned on our men who met their yellow eyes and feared." The narrator is comparing Circe's wolves and lions with hounds to show how they aren't wild. Instead, the wolves and lions are calm, nice, and loyal to their master. This excerpt from one of the books of the beginning of the Odyssey contributes to loyalty. The wolves and lions obey what Circe says. They stand right next to her.
The imagery and epic simile discussed previously contributes to loyalty. Telemachus stood next to Odysseus. He was loyal to his father. The wolves and lions obeyed their master. They were loyal to Circe. Homer is telling us through the Odyssey how important loyalty is. In general, he uses loyalty as a major theme in the epic to express how good and necessary this is in real life. It doesn't matter where you get yourself into or the circumstances you are in, as long as you're helpful and committed, staying loyal, like Telemachus, creates a greater world. Let's take a look to our society nowadays. Most likely, loyalty is very hard to find growing up as a young person. Nonetheless, once you discover the true meaning of loyalty and you have someone to count with, it feels great. For instance, staying loyal to someone can help solve each other's problems along with your own, rather than feeling like you lost someone or something valuable, which can possibly lead to loneliness and confusion. Stay loyal.